Aham, aham, aham. Yo, what's up guys, this is me, Psychoboy, and welcome to my first scripted video. And on this video, we will be discussing how I pulled off this effect. I'm sure you've seen this beautiful effect before, or nightmarish. Whether that's actually watching the movie, or seeing videos about it, it's not that bad of an effect. Oh, let's see here. Considering this movie was like 1981, wow. That's pretty old. For PG, lovely. The whole reason I did this effect was due to Corridor actually doing the effect. I was like, wow. They did that themselves? I'm gonna try. Yeah, so pretty much my inspiration was Corridor. So let's jump to it.
Chapter 1. The Ideas.
When it came to this effect, I had to figure out what I was going to use to actually do this. Was I going to use Blender? What about Cinema 4D? Maybe Houdini? Or Liquid Gen, whatever that is. Out of all of them that I could have used for this effect, I decided to possibly go for the worst one, which is Blender. Considering Blender doesn't actually have melting, you have to use like geometry nodes and physics-based nodes and Now the reason that I didn't go for like Houdini is because my PC is too old for it. It sucks. I could try the alternative, maybe Liquid Gen. However, just like Houdini, same thing. What about Cinema 4D? It's too expensive! One of my friends decided to suggest Photoshop. I don't know why. I don't want to use Photoshop. I want to do, like, actual simulations. I don't want to hand animate everything, because all that stuff just looks terrible. The reason I chose Blender is because it works on my PC. Number 2, because it has simulations. What kind of simulations? Physics, like liquid, or particles, or soft body, or cloth, or rigid body. Pretty much all the basics. After figuring out all of that, I had to figure out how I'm gonna make a 3D version of me. Which, the best idea was to 3D scan myself in the middle of class. Yes, we did get laughed at. And pretty much, with the finished scan, we can— oh my god, what is that? For some apparent reason, my 3D scanner decided to have a bit of an orgasm. So, for this issue, we just decided to use Polycam, because that ended up turning out so much better!
Chapter 2. Head 1.
For this effect, I figured I'd do all 3 of their heads. The guy's face going, the and the guy going, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna go from easy to hardest. This is the exploding guy. That effect was literally me just exploding a PNG of myself. I just took a screenshot, cut myself out, like masked myself out, turned that into a cloth simulation, cut it up, and then just had a ball go through me, and then just didn't render the ball.
Chapter 2. Head 2.
This next guy is what I like to call the squeezy guy. This guy was a mixture of animation and particle system. basically what I did was I added like blend shapes. I cut out my body from the 3D model, blend shaped my face to squeeze in, as then I had particles of like blood to pop out. Then with DaVinci Resolve, I tracked the head onto my body, did a terrible job at masking my original head out of the shot.
Chapter 2, Head 3.
You have arrived at the 1 minute mark, not expecting to finally see it so soon, but now we're gonna talk about the long process of melting my face off. This took me a long time to perfect. Seriously, it took a while. Step 1 was to put my model into Blender. Somehow mask it so then a liquid simulation can only be focused on a specific point of a circle that's on the model itself, and then make that and then animate the material and animate the psycho, and then here you go. But oh wait, that was only test 1, cause now I'm gonna cut my face off, and then I'm gonna use a particle system instead so I can do like collisions and put a skull behind my face, and then here you go. But there's more, cause now I'm gonna try to do it while, like, really improving on a lot of the things. There's so much animation, but it's not done. Cause now I gotta translate all that information all the way to another project where I do that to the entire head of my head, and then put a whole skull in there, and then make a fake body, and then make fake glasses, and a fake hat, and then model everything, and then make so many simulations, and animations, and material animation. And then you start thinking to yourself that it looks really good, until a while later when you start thinking that it looks like terrible shoot, because it doesn't even look like you. The mouth, you mess up the mouth, the eyes, the face texture. Limitations can cause mistakes. It always happens. When you're limited, you don't exactly have the best. Like Sonic 06. We're all human. So, what's the problem with having mistakes in it? It only proves that we are who we are. So as long as we have it, it means we did it. So I did it. Corridor did it. Lots of other channels did it. And you can too. You just have to learn. Enough with all that depressing talk. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want. I'm gonna link the people that I'm mentioning here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye!